how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is Sunday morning, March, April 7th, 2023. It is about 8:30, almost 9 o'clock in the morning. I would believe maybe about 60 degrees, 58, 59. We are here in Hollywood this morning. I was actually going to go do a different kind of video today, and then the bus started taking some detours, and I'm like, is there something going on? And when he came up to where he normally comes, I saw the blockades over here, and I asked him. He says, yeah, there's something going on over there, I'm not really sure. So that being said, it is, from what I understand, the Hollywood Classic Car Show put up here today by the Los Angeles or the Hollywood PD, but it's really cool. There's not too many out, though. I suspect it's because it's still early in the morning, but the first car that I saw, this beautiful red GTO, and the gentleman was just giving her a nice buff and a gleam, and ooh, there goes, wow, it's a beauty. Oh. But then again, who does not love classic cars? Let's go see this. See right there, that one. It's like it's so early in the morning. There's some tents over here and quite a few down there for some vendors, I'm sure. These young ladies over here appears to have agua frescas. I'll proceed the Hollywood PA, the PAL youth. Look at this. Wow. This is a beauty. Look at this. Oh, wow. Pontiac. Look at, wow. Holy smokes, goat.
It was 25 miles from Pontiac. Yeah, in Livonia, Michigan, a suburb of Detroit.
Wow. Holy smokes, Batman. Whoa, look at the T-Birdie.
It's loud.
Today's vehicles cannot hold a flame. Look at these white walls and skirts to these beauties, these beautiful ladies right here, man. No way. I mean, can you compare this to that burning Kia on the video that I took? Wow. El Camino. Sanchez Salinas. We even got some older police cars over here. Don't have quite the don't have quite the Andy Opie cars like we did in Pasadena, but still, look at this. Certainly a nice surprise to come here this morning. Oh, a Corvette cop car. Whoa, it's got some pipes on that one over there. All right, anywho, look at this Edelbrock. All right, let's date ourselves.
Where is Ventura and Venice?
I'm not.
No, where is this?
Edelbrock. SSP and all that. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, Oh, you can certainly smell the gas, the gasoline. Look at this baby. Oh, be still, be still. Wow. Fatties. The tires that I had on my Torino weren't the total, but I had the fat ones. I think they were about this wide. These are total fatties. Ooh. Wow. They're so cool. Wowzers. The rumble seat. Ooh, it's getting warm. Okay, I had to take my my hoodie off because it was just a little too much. I kind of want one. I would like these. These are kind of cool.
People talking without speaking, people hearing, people writing songs, that voices never share. No one dare disturb the sound.
No one else. Ooh, pink. That does not stink. Wow, that actually looks better on the on my phone, but this color overall is just wow. And you gotta have the pink fuzzy dice. Look at this baby. Whoa. Pink rat. Nice rear end. Toyota. I love the older Land Cruisers. Something about the older Land Cruisers, man. Wow. If someone were to give me a brand new Land Cruiser, I'd trade it in for an older model. Oh, an old Ranchero. I kind of like the Rancheros. I always like the Rancheros actually over the El Caminos. The body lines over the Caminos were so much better. Look at that. But this is one thing that today's cars cannot just look at it. Look at the dashboard. Look at the, oh wow. They call it what? An instrument panel nowadays? That's a dashboard. It's a beauty. Mira nomás. Wow. And the seats. Look at that. Look at that. Lap belts. Come on, man. $347. This is a great treat. These are the pipes that we were just hearing. Oh, yeah. Hello, good morning. Oh, he's got the slicks going on. Total asphalt biters. Those are the pipes. Ooh. Oh, smell that exhaust. You can feel that in your gut. Oh, Lord. Oh, I got some buddies that love the buses. Right, Pat? Oh, look at this. Oh. Wow. I love the color. I'm trying to remember. Oh, no. Because I know this is also a color on the Metro. My aunt and uncle had a Metro. It was it was like the canary or the soft pastel yellow.
Awesome. Nice. You gotta take me one day.
Look at that. I miss that Metro. Whenever we'd go visit, and and my aunt would go shopping into town. She'd always take the Metro, and I love that Metro. She had a '66 Charger, bought it the year I was born, and I learned by watching actually how to shift 3 on a tree. '57. Wow, look at that. Look at that. You can smell the fuel. I love that. This is the champagne color, I believe. It's the fancy color. For a more elegant time. Sweet. Lucid? Okay, that was a bonus. That, like I said, that wasn't really here why I was here. I was here for something else. That being said, all right. We are here because I saw something on another channel that I follow, and when I saw it I was like, oh no, they can't. Oh Lord, I think they still turn these on at night. Well, back in the day it was quite a centerpiece here. But we are here. So the Hollywood Walk of Fame is about 6 blocks north and south, and on some of the streets about 3 up and 3 down, more or less. It's around 13 blocks in length on Hollywood Boulevard. So I was actually watching GIV, the German in Venice. That cat gets around everywhere. And they do have the farmer's market over there. There's an old defuncting Bed Bath & Beyond. So long, BBBB. I had nothing against them. I actually rather enjoyed it. I've mentioned before that my first marriage, the wife had registered, fiance at that time, had registered us with Bed Bath & Beyond. Our China was, she wanted it, so I said fine. I was, excuse me, more in line, Rick D's, with something else. I actually was going to pick Corel, but she wanted Fiesta, so our China was Fiesta. But we had a lot of gift cards for Bed Bath & Beyond and stuff like that. Oh, was it the one? Did we get that as a gift, or did we get it from the gift card? It was the Cuisinart ice cream maker, which is what I wanted. Of course, you know, I wanted an ice cream maker. But anywho, down over here yonder on Sunset and Vine, ooh, it is chilly in the cold. I just trimmed my hair down yesterday because it was so hot. Ooh. Larry Hagman, Dick Powell, oh, John Philip Sousa. It's Janet Jackson. The Jacksons are here, actually. A young Michael Jackson had his photo here. The Lennon sisters, when they got their star. William Howard. And let's see, Ricardo Cortez, Robert Taylor, Carla Bow. So it goes up south and north, east and west. And then they have gone and done this. They are tearing up the Walk of Fame. Actually, the Jackson stars were here. It's all, I don't know if they're going to do it all over the place. Actually, now that I know what they're gonna do, I'm kind of hoping that they may or may not, well, that they do the whole thing, but certainly over here, they are removing all these said stars. Now, mind you, all of this is terrazzo. This is yours truly's favorite kind. Now, terrazzo, I believe, is an Italian work, and this terrazzo is all mixed and hand laid in by hand. It's a process. One of the things that I always kind of wanted to do, especially when I was younger, was after buying a house, having the kitchen, or probably like the kitchen and the foyer, I would like to have terrazzo done in Disney. Terrazzo's a hand mixture process, depending on the color, and you can have different multi-colors, plus the inlay all is done by hand. It's hand bent. If anybody that is in the I can equate this to, if anyone is in the printing industry, especially in the binding industry and die cutting, when you make the dies to make like stickers or certain things to be punched out in the shape of whatever it is, printed product that you do, you have to hand more or less scroll out the blades to punch out. So that being. That's kind of like the process that is done in the different designs. So in the stars that you see, the star and the names and stuff, that's handmade. So, and then it's laid out, and then the different materials are poured in, whatever color it is and stuff like that. So they had been doing this. I saw the thumbnail, and I will try to put a link down in the description box below. But I was like, oh no, they're what are they doing? Are they just totally going to replace it and put in just new stuff? No, they're going to put them back in. In fact, so much that also the brass lettering and stuff like that, those are expensive. So they saved all that, and they're going to save those, clean those up, polishing them up, and then lay those back in. So that's what I want to see. You can see over here some of the old terrazzo over here, and I can see the dumpster over here. Let's go check out the dumpster. Yeah, so all of this, that's hand formed. So they saved all the brass fitting, the logos that represent the stars or the celebrities, and all the lettering and stuff like that underneath. We're also going to check out the latest star that was inaugurated. Did I say that correctly? About a week ago. This is. Oh, you know what? I wonder if where did he put it? I'm gonna go find that out now. But this is terrazzo right here. Look at that. And you can see. See that? And all that is mixed in. So they got the different color of gravel that they mix. Again, and you can pretty much do any color combination that they have. So, and I know that like in a lot of places, like in Florida and in Celebration, a lot of folks have terrazzo throughout their homes and stuff like that. It's an expensive process, but it's very much worth it. So that was, I think, back in the 60s. I think that section was back in the 60s. So early 60s. So this certainly is quite old. It's very cool. And here's all the reinforcing that is put in the bottom of the concrete. So this is the bottom base of the concrete. They have this. Now, a lot of people also don't realize, and they ask, how come concretes and sidewalks are sectioned off that way? Those are release stresses. So in case that there's like an earthquake or some sort of movement of the earth, depending on, even no matter where you are, it's just done that so if there is a crack, either by nature or just earth movement or whatever, that crack doesn't spread and affect. Because yeah, you could easily lay a whole section of sidewalk and just one continuous, but then you're going to run the risk of having that crack run throughout the whole thing. So it's sectioned off into however the city or walkway or whatever they want to make it, 3-4 feet sections, so that crack doesn't continue on. Oh Lord, I'm pooptified. This is the well, this is like the red section right here. That would be right there. That's this. So yeah, this is that's cool. That is very cool. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. This is my piece of Hollywood history. Isn't that neat? I am actually holding a piece of Hollywood history. This is very, very cool. Kind of wondering how many other folks were, because actually, you know, excuse me, when he was doing the video shoot, and he was right up over here filming stuff, and you could see people walking by and just oblivious, and they were so unaffected. Now, granted, I guess most folks were you know, are the younger mindset. That's not to, you know, put them down, but they were just obliviously walking by. When I saw this on the video and they're jackhammering and stuff like this, I was moved. I certainly was moved, and it hurt because I'm like, wow, it's like you young folks don't realize the significance of all this. This is, as I've said many and many a times, you know, this was back in the times when Hollywood was just the golden. I wonder if somebody saw his video and came and looked for it, because he was right around here. He hit it. He hit a piece and he was talking about it. Ooh, I think there's poop down there too. It smells. Let's see if it's ooh, this thing needs the Rice Krispie kind of thing. It's lost its finish. Did he hide it? Because he hid it in here somewhere. I kind of want to see if it somewhere around here. Any hootin' nanny. But yeah, that's cool. You know, when I saw this on his video, I was like, oh, I have to come down here. And it was yesterday when I saw the video. I think he started making it yesterday or the day before. But yeah, pretty cool. Got a section of the Hollywood Walk of Fame from someone's star. I know, it's just a chunk of cement and concrete to most of you, but this is very cool. This is certainly very, very so cool. Right here, not the Chase Bank. I can't remember again what was this. Home Finance? I know that at one time it was Security Pacific Bank, but it's gone under many, many names. And these were some of the institutions, the bullish market. But here on this site, they buried a time capsule right underneath here. Certainly to be opened also. And you can pause and read, but certainly to be open 150 years in 2037. We're almost right around. On February 13, 2004, the entertainment industry time capsule buried this world famous corner since 1954 was open to commemorate another 50 years of Hollywood history. It was on this block that Cecil B. DeMille directed Hollywood's first full-length feature, The Squaw Man, for Jesse L. Lansky Feature Play Company, and the site became the birthplace of Paramount Pictures. NBC Radio City was based here from 1938 to 1964, and today is the home of Washington Mutual. Well, Washington Mutual back then, like I said, this banking institution has gone under a lot of changes. And to mark this special occasion was a new time capsule that was buried containing memorabilia reflecting the entire first century of Hollywood. The ceremony co-hosting honorary Mayor Johnny Grant. Johnny Grant, I believe, passed away not too long ago. Chairman of the Hollywood Historic Trust and the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Washington Mutual was entrusted to house this capsule site, slated to be unearthed 2037 during Hollywood's 150th anniversary. Johnny Grant was he was the honorary Hollywood mayor. He was a really cool guy. In fact, on a couple of times, I've met him once, but he came in a couple of times at the shop where we were printing over here on Cahuenga and Selma. And the first time I didn't get to see him. The second time I got to actually meet him and stuff. The sweetest guy. He was so cool, very cool. He had this personality to just bring a smile to your face. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm extra bonus over here too. So yeah, it's, you know, a lot of folks just, like I say, kind of oblivious. Just, oh, they're just repairing, but they're not just. It's not really so much as that, you know, they're just digging it up and stuff. But yeah, definitely, which is very, very cool. Terrazzo. And with also that being said, here's another section of the terrazzo. You know, people have no idea the craftsmanship that goes into this. People looking at me like I'm a nut. He's putting cement rocks in his backpack. They just don't know. I mean, how many millions and millions of times, see, like this. Now, this isn't so bad. Now, I don't know which sections they are if they're gonna do the whole thing. That was it was kind of worn. That this intersection is very busy. One of the more busier than the touristy area, because this is a very business hub. So, you know, movie people and maybe moguls alike trample on that too. So, plus historically also, there's just been a lot. This is a famous intersection, so you know. But I got 3 pieces of the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I know someone's probably going to be saying, "Oh, Charlie, you should eBay that." First of all, eBay sucks. eBay doesn't have that same quality as that when I used to be younger. Well, during my first marriage, I was heavily into buying and selling on eBay. Nah, I'm keeping this. So, plus, I kind of also want to try to do something where I want to save that for my daughter. So. Does anybody locally know who Charlie Tuna was? So we already saw William Howard. William Howard, of course, being one of the Stooges. It is extremely busy today. Wow. Beautiful flowers as always. Fantastic houseplants. Prayer plants. Little one's not happy. I just want to go home. Oh, poor kid. Just get me home. I said no. Well, I'm gonna have to retitle this video. It was all gonna be about the destruction of the stars, but wow, look at these artichokes. Whoa, those are, ooh, wow, those are huge. Not your store-bought arties. Tomatoes galore. And yes, it is berry season, so we have quite a few berries. I got some blueberries that I have in the freezer. I always try to keep either blueberries or grapes in the freezer. It's like my treat. It's like ice cream for me. I want more. I need some oranges. I've been in my oranges phase. Got to get some more oranges today. Not here, because my backpack already has concrete and it's kind of heavy. So sections like this, see, like these kind of uplifts are very worn out. So things like this. Again, as I said, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if they're going to do the whole thing. Mickey Rooney, that's a lot of money. But then again, under the Biden admin, there's billions and billions of dollars for infrastructure, and this for Hollywood, this is infrastructure, so who knows? Dr. Seuss, right here in front of the Hollywood Toys and Costumes. The Rugrats. Phil Hartman. Oof. Have you ever been to Vegas, especially around Caesars? When I lived there, I didn't really like Vegas because the sewer system is just so overwhelmed, and I don't think they've ever really updated the entire sewer system, because the building with all the hotels and resorts and what have you is just such an overload on the system that it smells foul. And although they've actually removed a lot of the homeless over here, over by the troubling 7-Eleven where some of the shootings have been, it just smells of poop. Not dog poop, not animal poop. Animal poop has a different odor, but it's definitely human poop. It's all poop. This is going to be a Sunday, not the old Sundays, but this is going to be just a Sunday morning in Hollywood now. As I speak, I can see they are going to be doing something out here. So we're going to go find out what, pardon my finger, they're doing. They got some going on over here. I can't keep, look, just because I live out here doesn't mean I can keep up with everything, my friends. So I try. So what the heck are they doing over here? Vamos a cruzar la calle. Actually, instead of working on the, look at this. This is infrastructure. It is all bumpy. Wow. And this is where the celebrities get out to do the red carpet thing. Phew. instead of painting the rainbow over here, they should have concentrated on this intersection. Ooh, somebody took it out on Nike. Yeah. I wonder what they're... Maybe it's just a promo for something. Kind of... Yeah. What are you guys doing? Maybe it is a promo for something. There's always promos here. Busy, busy, busy. Hey, it's Knuckles. Or did they do something already? Oh, I know what the hell this is. It's for The Little Mermaid. Ah, a ghastly film now. No, I'm not happy with it because obviously a couple things, but that young lady's face looks like a flounder. Her eyes are like, it's like she got punched in the forehead and they just went to either side, left and right. Yeah, that's for The Little Mermaid. It's already, it's not even out and it's already gotten a lot of bad reviews. Shit film. Oh, Disney's gonna lose, by the way, big time. I was getting in like a debate with a friend of mine who's a really big Die-Hard fan. He's like, ah. I go, they screwed up. They screwed up. Look, for me, when it was, I can almost see it in a sick way that when Disney was on his deathbed, more or less, I could almost see people like in the boardroom just waiting, twiddling their thumbs, waiting for his passing and stuff like that. And kind of basically, it's like, yeah, well, his thing was Epcot, you know, he really wanted to build Disney City of the Future. So when he passed, they pretty much already had the idea that they wanted to go in a different direction. So that whole Reedy Creek thing, they got the Reedy Creek with the promise and everything that they were going to build now. The Reedy Creek was only and solely for that, for the self-governing of the city. So, and I'll also put down a link on another channel that I find, that I follow. He's a really good attorney. But he basically summed it up also that since they didn't do anything with the total envision and stuff, they saw fortune and more profitability in making another theme park. So I think it was also in 1982, 83 that Florida was going to sue them and say, hey, you know, you guys didn't uphold Walt's wishes, so no. But yeah, Disney, I guess, more or less kind of, I guess, bribed and stuff, so they kept going. So this is the whole thing. It's like, oh no, not Disney. No, they should have just stayed out of politics. And I think another thing that was their doom, well, no, it was definitely their doom, was the whole doing what they're doing with kids. See, now as busy as it is over here, it's not too bad though. There are some stars. Some sections. Yeah, see, I was right. Ghastly film. And speaking of ghastly, oh, there we go. Jodie Foster. It's certainly not that busy today, right now. Donald Duck.
There are not many tours today. If you want to join the tour at 10:15, get your ticket at the front door now.
Just
You're from Australia, right?
So they gonna be coming in and out?
Just that one right now, right?
oh, this is gonna be for later today or this week?
I think tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow. Oh. So, bleep.
If you'd like to join the tour at 10:15, find us at the front door. That's going to be your chance, your last chance to join the tour.
Oh, where is she? Where is she? Oh, I guess. I think she's up. Yeah, she is up over here. Now that I remember, Dinah Shore. Hey, whatever happened came of her? I remember her TV show. She was quite the golfer, wasn't she? Also, Weird Al.
She knows the.
Alan Arkin. California Suite. Valerie Bertinelli. Ooh, who didn't have a crush on her when she was younger? Let's see. Cubby. Remember Cubby? All right, there we go. Right here. There she is. And she still has the glitter. Awesome. Yay, Carrie. She still has her glitter. This has been a few days old. There were some folks that actually, one young lady that I think that she traveled something like 4 hours commute to be over here. And a little quick note, all along the brass framing under the letters. Now there are bars that hold these in place, especially this. So there were people that were specially invited for this affair. Mark Hamill also was here. I'm not sure if Harrison Ford was here, but the people that were invited, and they were fans. They weren't anything, well, I don't want to say not special, but they were just like die-hard fans. They got to actually write their names on the bracings of the letters under the medallion and all along the structure. So the fans that were invited, they got their names are forever inscribed underneath. So it was pretty cool. This was just done a few days ago, actually. So yeah, pretty cool. Very, very. And actually, it's long overdue that Miss Fisher got a star. I mean, honestly, Mark Hamill, yeah, but Carrie Fisher, to me, she actually carried the whole franchise, you know. Oh Lord. Okay. Phil Collins. Yeah, I just asked the gentleman. Yeah, definitely gonna be for tomorrow. I gotta kind of slow down because I'm getting shin splints again. I haven't had shin splints. Well, when I was working at Target and I was walking back and forth, I started developing shin splints. These things hurt so bad, and there's not enough pain reliever for this, other than just taking it easy. And for me to say to take it easy when it comes to walking, I'm just like being a hypocrite to myself, right? That gentleman. I know him. That sucks. That makes me sad. I know him because I was homeless with him back in Pasadena. And he just does not look well. He just seems out of it. He seems spacey. Fuck. Oh, man. He was sharp as a tack. Like, I'd always catch him like in the morning, you know, I'd go to the Paseo to go wash up and stuff like that. And hey, Carlos! You know, he'd wash up, and my other buddy Keith, you know, and we'd just start talking and stuff, and just talking about current events and stuff like that. And great guy, and you know, always give me the lowdown of what's going on where in LA and stuff. Oh yeah. And then he'd come, and occasionally he'd come over to our spot. He wasn't much of a he wasn't one to be much of a drinker or anything like that, you know. Just smart fucking guy, you know. I just love fuck. But yeah, that's him. I recognize him right off the bat. Oh man. Nope. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. That's a long bus ride to the South Bay Galleria. And from there, you get another bus to take you to the, over by the old Great Western Forum. That is a long hell of a bus. You got to go to the South Bay to get back into Inglewood. I hope they fix that. The old South Bay Galleria is way out in Torrance. And we are back over here. Ooh, looks to be a lot more busier. Hollywood and Vine. And we're back here where we started, and it is busier. They even got like otter. They got otter pops for the kids. Ooh, and they got some chapas. I'm sure they'll get me on a strike. Looks like I had to catch the bus way up there. Doggy! Ooh. She wasn't here earlier. Was she? Oh yeah, she was. Just didn't have the hood up. Ooh, look at that classic. Oh.
All right. We got wrap, but not the corner.
Agua frescas. ¿Qué tienen, señoritas? ¿Qué tienen?
Agua fresca.
Vale.
$6,
I had to let them promote themselves. I was asking, what do you have, ladies? What do you have? Agua frescas. And I got some little crafties. They have nieve and pretzels and cafe and nachos. Nachos de los Camachos. El Centro. I don't know what the heck that really is. Eh. Oh yeah, I gotta go way up there. That's okay. They tearing down some of the homeless over. Yeah, they have been. Alright, my friends. That is a Hollywood wrap. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button. I'm tired. My shin's killing me. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button. Tell your friends about me about what's going on. And Sunday in Hollywood. But at least you guys got to see the tearing up the Hollywood Walk of Fame. At least it's not like what I thought. I was like, no, you guys can't do this. You can't gentrify Hollywood any much more, could you? Because they are. You got the Funko. Oh, lordy, lordy. I'm tired. I am pooped fried. Actually, I'm tired and I'm hungry. Okay. Let's get out of the sun. Comments, good or bad, please post. If not, email. So Hollywood, it was. That's, I think they just before or during the lockdown. They went bye-bye. And this, if you are a local or a former local and still a local in heart, the classic Pet Boys. Because on Friday and Saturday nights, we would, all right, my buddies, you remember? Cruise up and down Hollywood Boulevard. Back when cruising was still legal. Cruise up and down. And then you guys, you know, we'd meet up over here and hoods popped open and check it out. And if you needed your brake fluid or your STP, we'd come over here. This is, fuck, all this graffiti. That's not art. That's just shit. All right, folks. We'll see you next time. Love you all. Stay safe, be smart, and be kind.